Right, here we are at Kindy Valley Farm, and just looking at the hillside here, certainly I can see a vast improvement in the quality of the leaf matter coming out of this paddock. And primarily I lay the answer of that down to the fact that I've introduced another layer of complexity to the environment here. What we've done is we've introduced chickens because they feed from a different layer of the food chain, and we're using them primarily as a tool to improve the pastures for the cattle at this point in time. However, apart from doing that, they're also sanitizing my paddocks. They're getting into the armyworm and the crickets and the caterpillars, and also we've had the odd locusty type outbreak, and the chickens have really got stuck into that. And the benefit, as you can see from all this, is great eggs, and we get a premium for them. And so the chickens are playing a vital part in keeping this part of the paddock healthy. The way we're managing the chickens is we have two 50-meter lengths of this electrified netting, which is very, very portable, and once or twice a week we move the chickens into a new area of pasture, and they very rapidly move in there, and quite often they'll eat pasture long before they'll get back into they still require some pellets because, as you know, chickens are omnivores and therefore require high levels of protein. But I believe as the biology kicks into the soil, I know for a fact that spiders are somewhere in the region of 60% protein, as are caterpillars. So as we get more biology into the soil, the chickens' requirement from the bag should reduce, and of course that all means more profit for us. So we move the fences, and we move these very cheap structures we have in the background once or twice a week to keep the chickens on fresh pasture and keep their eggs nice and healthy and nutrient dense. And that's breakfast.